Hi everyone. Okay, so as promised, sorry it's echoey in here. I'm in my bathroom. As promised, I am going to do a New Year's makeup tutorial. Yay! So I'm gonna start out. We're gonna start out with some Hard Candy primer. I think we're gonna start off I'm starting with a brush, just a regular old whatever flat skinny brush, and I am going to start with this palette, Wet n Wild. We're gonna do this silver right here. Then with the same brush, this one's called Unplugged. It's a Wet n Wild, just a little one like this. Sorry if you can kind of see, it's just white. It's really shimmery and pretty white. And I am just going to go over the silver with the white. Just really packing it on. Don't worry about fallout. Now you've got your nice silvery white eyes. Alright, now I am going to go in with a different brush. This one is a round brush. I like round brushes the best for packing in black. Don't ask me why. It just works the best for my eye shape. And what we're going to do is we're going to really make this one, and actually, speaking of, before we start with the black tape, I want to make this really defined. So, take your tape, and we are going to stick it right there, right about there. Alright. And then again on this other side. I think we got a little too high. Alright. That's good. We want this to be a really, really defined look. Okay. So now, back into what we were doing. Black. Right above the silver. And bring it down. Bring it right into the silver and white. And really pack this black in. And bring it to, if you're looking straight ahead, right about where your eye, just about the middle or a little bit further of your eye. And don't worry too much about making them super even, but we are going to go in and smudge these. So, a little bit like that, a little bit. We really want this black to be nice and solid, so really pack the color in there really well. Alright, now we are going to go in with just a fluffy brush, and I just am using this Blue Had Me at Hello palette. It has these really nice, these blues right here, if it can focus, these two dark blues. And I'm gonna go in with the lighter of the two. Just pick some up on my brush and just put it at the top of the black. Now, I'm gonna have you guys, we're gonna take a really big, because you don't want hard lines. So we're gonna take like a really big, really big fluffy brush, and you want something to blend into. So I'm taking this is from Urban Decay, this palette right here. It's very well loved. And this one's called, it's kind of a champagne-y color, and it is called Maui Wowie. I like this one, it's nice and sparkly. And up here where you just blended that blue, now we're going to blend it out. Now, what you're going to want to do, let me see if I can find it. Sorry guys, I'm so unorganized. I think that we're just going to do, I didn't really think about what I'm doing, so don't mind me. I have some hard candy in the shadows, 5 shades, just got these for Christmas. Thank you, husband. And this one is called Gamble. And all we're going to do is we're going to take another, well, I don't want that brush. Sorry. I'm picky when it comes to the brushes I use. I know. Just, you gotta learn your brushes and learn what you like. So this one is another round that's bigger than the one that I like for my black. And I'm gonna go in this palette. I think I'm gonna use this neutral skin, close to skin color, and we're going to then work that right in here. Back to our white. We are going to take a little bit of white and we're going to put that in our corners. Right down in here. My eyes are going to be really mad at me. And then, sorry, right up in here. Just to get a little bit more highlights. Okay. So now, rip the tape off with all your might. No, actually be very gentle when rip. Now, I'm going to take something. I am again, or I shouldn't say again. I'm going to take this one's a little bit, this is a stiff, just kind of a regular old shadow brush. And go back in with my blue. I'm doing a flat, or my black, excuse me. And then even if you want, you can add just a smidgen of your blue right here close to the middle. The blue is kind of a fun color. Alrighty. Don't mind you like my blue ear? Okay, so now we are going to do our face routine. So I am using Just Face It hard candy. I love hard candy. Alright, and we're gonna go in and just full face cover our face now. Now you are going to want to go in. This is the foundation that I love. Glamouflage by Hard Candy again. And I just use my Glamouflage on my same fat foundation brush. I know some people use a smaller one, but I tend to, I like to have a little bit of foundation on my brush as well. She's broken out. Okay. I'm going to use my NYC Smooth Skin loose face powder, big fluffy brush. Alright, our next step with our eyes. Alright, next up with your eyes is this is kind of weird. It's like a glitter mascara, but I am going to try to attempt it. It's gold, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my finger across it and try to get some on my finger. That's too much. Whoa! Whoa, buddy. Okay, and then we are just going to dab that. I don't want too much glitter, but there's a little there. Oh. And if you have another way of doing glitter, go for it. I just didn't want like too much glitter. I'm not really a glitter girl. Gets all over everything and everyone. Alright, then I'm going to use liquid liner. And we are going to do a line very close to your lash line because I am going to put on falsies. So just define. And now we are going to use black eyeliner. Oh, I got it all over my shirt. There. Alright. Oops. Oh, we made a boo-boo. next, since I have tattooed on eyebrows, they're tattooed in black. They're currently fading terribly. So I'm just going to go back in with my black and define those puppies. If you have natural eyebrows, eyebrows. I'm gonna just go over them with my powder brush, set them, whatnot. All right, now I am going to do a huge fun lash. You definitely don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm going to do, these ones are used, so forgive me. These ones look like this. They're very winged. Okay, camera difficulties. Hoping this will now go. Okay, so lashes. We're gonna put on some big dramatic fellas. And let those get tacky on my eyes. Alright. Now I did I contoured my face. I am, however, going to use a little blush, and this is my favorite blush. It's just a powder blush. It's an Almay. It's an old one, and it's in wine color. I'm just gonna, I don't do a lot right here. For some reason I don't like to do it right there. I'll apply blush up here, but that's about it. Okay, looking good, looking good. Now, I am going to use my Maybelline Illegal Length mascara. It's a fiber extension mascara, and we're going to do our bottom, we're going to do our bottom lashes with this. And don't be afraid to use your mascara wand as kind of a smudge. It's funny, I've done 2 videos now for you guys where I'm wearing these lashes. I love these lashes. Okay, now your upper lashes, when you're wearing falsies, I always like to take a little bit of liquid and just put it over . Wait for that to dry. Put on some more on your lower lashes. Why the heck not? Alright, now I am going to line my lips. I am going to line my lips in white because I'm going to do a very pale lip with this look. I'm gonna rub it in. And then I don't even know what this stuff is called. It is really old. Yeah, it is like really old. It's just a like light pink. It's super, super old lip gloss that I have. Just a very Barbie pink. And then over the top of that, I'm just going to use, again, very old, this lip gloss. It's just a pinky, shimmery. Lip gloss. Now you're going to go in with your regular eye pencil. This is the last thing on your eyes. And fill in right here. And then, really, you're gonna, on your real lashes, the other thing that I am going to do for this look is take that unplugged white. It's the last thing that, actually, there's two more things. Sorry. Well, I don't know where my head is. Woo! Where did I put that? I hate that. It's like right in front of your face and you don't see it. I'm gonna take my foundation or my bronzer, and we're just going to contour your nose. I actually am just fine leaving this as one of the last steps. And I'm using just an angled brush for this. Alrighty. Just take your powder brush, smooth your lines a little bit. And now, the last thing that I want you to do, this one blue, just take your powder brush and take some of your white or a highlighter and just pop some little highlights in here and there. Just very lightly. Alright guys, so I'm going to take my hair down so I don't look like such a creep. What am I talking about? I always look like a creep. Right? And everyone, ow, getting caught in my hair. Here is a simple New Year's look. Sultry, fun. Hope you guys enjoy.